Wednesday, September 27th. The War of Transcending Time and Space. Genesis chapter 12 verses 1 to 3. Acts chapter 1 verse 8. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. Genesis chapter 12 verse 3. You must open your eyes to multi-ethnic missions. The incident of raising the lame man, Acts 3, and preaching the gospel in Samaria, and to the Ethiopian eunuch, Acts 8, were events that God showed the world. There are three aspects that you must keep in mind when you meet multi-ethnic people. First, you must remember the power of the gospel. You must help multi-ethnic people who are imprinted with Genesis chapter 3, chapter 6, and chapter 11 to make their pasts into their springboards. Today, God's providence exists that reveals what He has prepared in advance. The future contains God's absoluteness. You must help multi-ethnic people discover that by themselves. Second, you must remember the three organizations. These groups have transcended time and space and have created Nephilim religion, culture, and masterpieces, and have conquered the entire world. That's why spiritual disasters, wars, and mental illnesses have come. Third, at this time, you must receive the answer of 393. Through these, you must become imprinted, rooted, and possess that nature. Like Paul, when these appear as my gospel, answers that transcend time and space will come, and you will be able to wage a war that transcends time and space. Number 1, the path. There were those who stood on the path of God's work. 393. After struggling, Abraham came to a realization and built an altar. When Moses was 80 years old, the covenant was fulfilled. In the most difficult time, a person like Samuel arose and relayed the covenant to David, who later soundly defeated Goliath. Church officer Obadiah, Elisha, Daniel, and the members of the early church, and Paul were on this path of blessings. Number 2, the time schedule. When God sent the Israelites to be enslaved, held captive, colonized, and as a wandering people, it was the appropriate time schedule. You are already on that path, but in a different form. Spiritually, you've been completely enslaved, held captive, colonized, and have become a wandering people of Satan. Number 3, today. Today is important. Problems, conflicts, and crises can arise anytime today. However, this is the time scheduled to receive answers that transcend time and space. You must be able to see the streams of the three organizations, churches, the word, prayer, evangelism, and the spiritual stream. Through scheduled prayer, you must restore excitement, answers, thanksgiving, and strength, and make platforms, watchtowers, and antennas that gave 70 influences. Covenantal prayer. Dear God, thank you for granting the Multi-Ethnic Missions Conference and calling the servants whom you need. I firmly believe that your plan which no one knows about will be fulfilled. I know that this will be the time of the greatest blessings. During this conference, and through your grace, I know that I will see your plan. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen.